Napivawalna.
Niake.
Nyake Janet.
Kendricks.
Ite nakusage.
Madawi ka.
Kurumante.
Gwena.
An Steve Huntidish.
Got the hook.
Kikadus.
OCO.
Osio.
Guana.
I already said it.
That's already it's already taken.
Stongo. Stongo Oshkin Yacha.
Chabon.
Chaban.
Kasi Asi Dali.
Yeah.
Butchered it.
Yeah, still butchered.
Without the
Well, good morning. Good morning. Hope everybody,
yeah, good morning.
as you know, we're not
At
at the office.
on El Ghetto,
We are in Concho, Oklahoma,
on the red, the other side of the res.
on the res. We're at an outreach. What is it? The
They're
flu
doing flu shots.
Flu
and
like
flu
symptoms.
shots.
Yeah,
flu
flu
shot.
shots. They got
Flu
bake
testing.
sale going on.
Bake sale. Barry's gonna be burning some glizzies soon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We know how you like it.
with mustard.
Told you, Arapaho style. Dark.
Hey,
Yep. And so, what better way to get out of actually working than to just
Yeah.
live stream?
get out to the arena.
DOH event.
Yeah.
We need to change the DJ, but I mean,
Yeah, Dylan's over there.
Listen to sad
So-
songs.
old woman.
Yeah.
Your cousin Leslie's.
Good morning. Good morning, Sister
Morning,
Leslie. Well, yeah, so here we are. A nice brisk morning out here on the res.
Not icing over yet.
Not yet. I seen some sand trucks out on
They're
my way to work.
already ready.
So I was like, well, my bed sounds good about now. So
Yeah.
let there be 2 flakes in the air.
Hopefully, we get some meat gravy today. Hopefully, that's what she brings tonight.
Oh yeah. We got
That way, we can have some good winter food.
definitely. Yeah. She's been keeping me, definitely made me a winter babe. So it's my time to shine tonight.
Shacked up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, Janet's back today.
Yeah. Welcome back, Janet.
We tried to ask her to come on, but she's acting like she's on the phone.
Yeah.
It's not act important. You know how that goes.
But she's also been in the bathroom for like 30
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least.
Yeah.
To get back into the
absurd.
routine.
Giving
She's-
Mingo a run for his money.
She's still on the mend.
Yeah. She's trying to battle.
Yeah.
She's trying to battle. Yeah.
She's still on the mend.
On the mend.
Yeah. I listened to a good I don't know if it's Native Dads Network with Mike Duncan. He had a great I like his message this morning, about willingness. And it was pretty, I don't know, like you just love to hear other natives talking about sobriety.
Mm.
So I like how Shanoa and Mary Faye and them started their little, I want to see more of that. I want there to be options, in the native communities.
Yeah.
Sorry, Mingo's just like bashing the microphone.
No,
nobody
trying to
heard what
strap
you
it
said
down.
just now.
No, they heard.
Well, I gotta hit this thing.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah.
But yeah, we got people coming checking out our table.
Yep, giving out
Yeah.
our hot commodity every time.
Harm reduction.
Yep.
We're big on harm reduction.
Safety first.
Harm reduction man and harm reducer boy. Unks Redux. Did you ever get a harm reduction name?
No, I think it was just Darian.
Ah.
No.
No, it was Captain. Harm reduction.
Yeah.
Capped Redux.
Cap Redux. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it's just Darian.
Yeah.
Nah, bro. You get a cool name.
Hey,
You get a cool name like the rest of us.
But yeah. I don't know what happened yesterday. Oh, we had a good
Yeah.
Mental Health Monday. That was
Yeah,
great.
Mental
Yeah.
Health Monday. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Good meeting last night.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's been a little low on.
Yeah, a little
ending
low on attendance.
Because of the weather.
Well, I don't know. It seemed like once that one group uh, found another meeting, it just kind of like our attendance kind of got low. But Mr. Levi is a trooper. He definitely shows up.
Yeah.
Definitely shows up. So I got to give him his props for that. Maybe just one or two people that show up, and he stays in there, and make sure that they're able to carry out a good message. So
All right.
a good lesson.
Let me list out all the comments since I've been trying to make a flyer.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So Janice Meeks says good morning.
Good morning, Janice.
David Deere,
Stongo David.
Cassandra Frazier,
Cassandra.
Drew Wilson.
Mr. Wilson.
JR said bowling team.
Bowling team. Yeah.
Yeah. And then Tobias says good morning.
Tobias.
Oh,
Good
Tobias. Misty.
Mr.
Good
Rap.
morning, Misty.
Miss Hicks.
But yep, it's the Terry Tuesday bowling team.
Terry
Yeah,
I know
Tuesday.
Terry hasn't even worn a shirt.
I know.
I know.
Where's he at?
I don't know, but he's wearing a tradition, not addiction shirt for some.
Boo.
Melinda's got hers on.
Yeah.
So does the squeeze. I mean the squeeze.
Squeeze.
Did you tell him about when you told people what Terry Tuesday was and how you had your shirt?
Yeah.
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 Irene's trying to get.
Yeah. Come here. Aaron.
Yeah, come on. Give everybody a piece of your mind. Irene.
Yeah.
Cuts us all out.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could tell everybody when you were. Who were you telling about Terry Tuesday? Your Terry Tuesday shirt. There's in ceiling, right?
Where somebody was asking me like, where I said I wear it every Tuesday, but I leave mine at the office.
Yeah.
Because I only put it on for the live, right? And so I was telling this lady like, no, at the Momentum Conference, I think.
Yeah.
Somewhere I was like, yeah, we wear Terry Tuesday shirts. I keep mine at the office so I can wear it on Tuesday, and I only put it on for the live. And she's like, pew. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't wash it.
made it seem like I'm just wearing it all
Yeah.
day, but
Stains and all.
stains and all.
Yeah.
When I get a good breakfast burrito stain, I'll take it home. So. But yeah, that's about it. Should we
Got enough
Yeah, we do.
viewers.
I'm just making this new flyer to add to the list.
The Glizzings.
No, not that one. The next hand drum.
Hand drum.
class.
It's gonna be
Kingfisher?
Kingfisher.
Oh,
Darren
Kingfish.
Shine. I keep thinking like with all these hand drums that we're making, I hope I hope at least one makes it to like that's the motivation that they needed.
Yeah,
That's
they
the
needed
sign,
tools. Yeah.
That's the sign that they should go ahead and let them spirits hear you.
Yeah, I know. I think that's why we try to get Amic to come out to help with drumsticks, so that way, they already know somebody that can help teach them sing,
Definitely.
and so hopefully they take advantage.
I was kind of thinking that we should go ahead and do like an adult one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just so maybe people understand what the protocol is around a big drum.
Like a uncle's night.
Yeah, definitely like an uncle's night. And when it doesn't sound good until the women get into it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like every good song that I've ever heard sung in, at the benefit dances or whatnot, it's always because of the women.
Yep, gives you chills.
Yeah. like I love that. That's how you know it's a good song. Is whenever the women get into it.
All right. Good morning, Carrie.
Good morning, Mr.
Okay.
Jesse
Nanito.
said Niaki.
Nyakit. And just
Vivian said morning. Cassie B.
good morning, Vivian.
Oi.
Cassie.
CB.
Oi,
Oi.
my brother.
Courtney wants to
Yeah.
know what a glizzy is.
Well, it's a meat. That's compact.
If you eat sweats after you
Yeah.
eat.
Meat sweats.
I'm getting the meat sweats before. I'm
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's
excited.
warm in here.
It is. It's really hot.
And make me wash my shirt.
Yeah, Sharon Beard.
Good morning,
Deuce.
Sharon. Take a
Sharon.
deuce.
Said 98 days, 99 days,
All right.
almost 100.
Wait, I thought that was Shanna.
Wait, Oh, sorry, other
I think
one.
Sharon has more. Wait,
Yeah, Sharon has.
Sharon has over a year.
She's she's an auntie. Auntie
And
status.
Lizzie.
Why is my phone going off? All right. Um, they're saying it's a hot dog. They're also known as glizzies, though.
Darren had to get hood with it.
Yeah.
That
Can't they
hood
call
talk.
it by its
Yeah.
government name.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for a meditation?
yes. Let's go ahead.
Ready.
All right,
Put
hold
it
on. I'm
up.
gonna try to balance this at the same time.
Balance.
Okay. Oh God,
Wellness.
like the thunderbird of old, I shall rise again out of the sea.
C.
I shall grab the instruments of the white man's success, his education, his skills, and with these new tools, I shall build my race into the proudest segment of your society. Chief Dan George Salem.
Shh.
And George, all right.
Yeah. One thing the Indian people do well is adapt. This is why we survive. We must learn to keep our culture, but also to learn the good things that other races have to offer. Education is the future weapon of Native people. We must learn the legal system, health, science, and engineering. Indian people have great contributions to make to the world. We need to educate ourselves so we can better protect the land and our children. Otherwise, we will lose the things in the land that we have. Great Spirit, make me teachable today.
Ahoo.
Oh.
Yeah. That was definitely.
Blowing my ear out.
Yeah,
go.
this guy.
A little more mellow.
Well, what came to mind. Thank you, Mr. Bellhop, for reading that.
Mm-hmm.
What came to mind was, you know, thinking that we got to use the tools that we have today to to get back what we lost. I ain't even gonna lie. Some of the things that I've learned is through reading. That oral history just kind of, I don't want to say that it's gone, but like when I'm looking for that type of information, it's not readily available to me. So I've been fortunate enough to, read a couple of books and listen to some or read about some old Cheyenne men. And, like when I think about the language, Nat always had a good point about learning it in the way that it was taken from us. Through the schools, the boarding schools, when they, removed all the kids from their homes and put them, in a school, gave them all American names and, government names and, took their language from them and made them learn, completely different system. So I always thought it was a great point that she made is that that's how we got to get it back, through the language. And when I think about all my people that are out there educated, you know, um, I can think of like CNAs. I know a doctor. I know an engineer. I know, like we're in every field, but there's very few of them. But we are represented in some way, and I'm proud. I'm very proud. My sister KK, she's working on her PhD, which I think is huge. Huge for our people. You know, um, I think about how our ways were taken from us, how they were taken from us, and how we can use that today to hold on to what we got and maybe learn. We're fortunate enough, to learn maybe some of the customs that may have lost. But then again, I was told that when we lose a way, that it took us as far as it could. There were certain things that us as I think about whenever our people quit having the animal dance. That was like a huge part of what we were as Cheyenne people. And they quit having that in the early 1900s. So I think about what that was like for our people then. It didn't just happen, in 2025. It happened over 100 years ago. You know, and it's those kinds of things like where I see my people. They had to persevere. They had to find a way. And I feel fortunate enough, to be Cheyenne. We still got most of our lodges. Sweat Lodge. We still hold on to our peyote teepees. And we still got our big lodges. Which we still have our arrows and our sacred hat. Those things. I really believe in those things. I really truly understand that that's like a power greater than I could even probably put into perspective. But at the same time, I have that respect for those things, and I pray for those keepers. I pray for to what little we have. And tribes tell us all the time. We're blessed. We're blessed. A lot of tribes look up to us because we were able to hold on to what we got. And every time I crawl into a sweat and they them red lava rocks come in, and you know I know I'm gonna have to suffer a little bit. Those are some of the prayers that I ask for them grandfathers. Is to look after our keepers. Look after our tribe. And I thank him for still giving us a way, to have a place to go to leave all our problems. So I think about today, about how we have to rise up as a people. A lot of ugly things going on, in the world today. A lot of people coming out of the woodworks with all these, crazy remarks, and I don't think it's the first time it's happened to our people. What comes to mind is General George Custer. I mean, honestly, that's what comes to mind. He thought he thought he was going to get rid of us. And he tried. He definitely tried. And when we went there last year, and I got to stand over his grave. And it just kind of I wouldn't say that's what I would want for anybody today, but I know history doesn't lie. And I'm very proud to be Cheyenne. Uh, I'm part Kiowa. I'm part Arapaho. I'm all these. I'm part Sioux. But I feel fortunate that I was born in Thomas, Oklahoma, and I was raised in Western Oklahoma. And and I couldn't imagine being anything else but Cheyenne. So I'm very proud of that. So my dough.
You just had to end it with. Couldn't be more proud to be Cheyenne, so I'm
Yeah.
going to use some other language.
My dough.
Shanna
Nice,
has
nice.
100 days. Paula Goodbear says good morning.
Paula Poundstone.
Carol Canoe, this is the first time joining from Fort Worth.
Oh, thank you for tuning
Carol.
in. We appreciate the view.
And she's coming up on 3 years sober.
Oh, thank you for sharing that. We appreciate that.
Congratulations. AK Dean says good morning.
Good morning, Alex.
Morning, AK.
Alex
Jeremy
Dean.
Arjo.
Jeremy.
Jeremy.
And then
Dongo.
Paula and Jeremy want to know where we got our shirts. Old Paris Flea
Old
Market.
Paris
Paris.
Flea Market.
You go in to the left in the corner. Just ask for the Terry Tuesday shirt. Now,
Yeah, they know. They know.
They saw that these shirts were getting sold way more than usual, and so they started restocking them, and now they know them as Terry Tuesday shirts.
And because of Carmelo, they got 5X.
Yeah. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Jamie.
Good morning, Jen.
Good morning, Nat.
Good morning, Nat.
And C.
Yeah, like I didn't see her.
Yeah.
Good morning, Nat.
Well, now she's probably awake.
Stongo, Stongo.
Yeah, she even put "proud to be Cheyenne" quote below.
Yashime, Yashime.
Yeah, I mean, so this meditation, it reminds me of that anywhere we are in life we can contribute, and so I see it uh, just in our little circle of us kind of being educated, not in a traditional way, but we're educated on what works for our communities, what works to reaching these people and to connect. And we are sharing that education with a lot of other health programs across the state, across the nation now,
Yeah.
because like we've been invited to conferences just to mentor some people that are starting up, a either a prevention program or a mental health program or substance use program. And so we see that education can come from anybody and anywhere, and it's what drives you after that. So that passion is the key of putting that education to good use. And I think we all share that same passion about trying to help our people, not even our people, but everybody that we
Everybody.
can. And so uh, you can be as educated as you want them to be, but you need to contribute or drive yourself to try to help as many as you can, or improve whatever sector you're educated in. That way we can be better as a people, and then then that native recognition will show up, and people will acknowledge like how big of a piece of the current state we're in, that natives are bringing to the table. So I know like Native Americans, like we have the highest rate of people going into military service, and so that's like speaks volume because we're such a small population.
Mhm.
But you see that a lot of us are willing to serve, willing to protect our people.
Warriors.
And
Mm.
so doing that, but just in other sectors, you'll start seeing more and more growth for our people. You'll start seeing, uh, the next generation's dreams getting bigger and bigger instead of just dreaming about, like a little small goal. They want to
Yeah.
shoot for the stars. And so that's what I get out of it.
You're the man.
Oh. Mm.
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 Go ahead, Mingo. Let them have it.
Yo. From the top to the bottom. Yeah. Oh. I think today's meditation just reminds me how much. Today's meditation just reminds me of how much our people have come so far with education. Lawyers and all the other fields of medical to construction. Building our our respect gym and building our complexes and able to keep moving on and expand with all our tribal nations around the U.S. and yeah, just shows you how much we can adapt because being indigenous and we're able to adapt and to uh, not back down, and we're warriors, men and women and children too, and our elders being able to what they experience and how they pass that knowledge on to us, and as we pass it on to our next generation coming up, and been able to thrive with everything that we learn from just education and construction, and able to see them grow, and able to see our our complexes and everything getting bigger, and expanding more for our people, for our next generation, because we don't know how long we got, how long our time is here on earth, but just being able to give back and learn and take the knowledge, our little toolbox, as they always say, our toolboxes, and able to pass that knowledge on. So that's what I got from today's meditations. Oh, nice.
That's word.
Oh, Cassie said, "Y'all leave him and his big shirts alone."
Ooh.
Hey, talking about Carmilla.
Oh.
Stacy, good morning.
Good morning,
Yeah,
Stacy.
Carol. So the meditations come from the Elders Meditation book from White Bison.
Yes.
They
White
do have a
Bison.
Facebook group too.
Yeah.
It's I think official White Bison Elders Meditation.
Yes.
And so you can pull from there. And then we do these lives every morning.
Every morning. If it
And
doesn't
then-
snow.
Uh,
Me.
What did I do? Huh? Arapaho style.
Boy.
Means they're crispy and
These-
dark.
These aunties are trying to get on
Yeah.
the show. Got a big group of regular aunties
Yeah.
right over there.
Yeah.
They're heckling.
So,
Well, want to take a break? Start grilling?
well, I mean, it is about that time.
Do we have hot links?
Yeah, we got hot links.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to say. We should have got some brats, but
We could just send somebody.
whatever.
Send somebody.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Like, use some of that bake sale money and go get it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, if you are in the El Reno or Concho area, we are having a bake sale.
Is it tattoo
Yes.
and flu shots?
Yeah.
I don't know if you, man, Hannah has some awesome homemade cinnamon rolls, and like, I mean, they are good. They are very good. I thought about buying the whole pan and upping the price.
That's why we're selling the hot dogs, so we can buy the pans of cinnamon rolls.
Definitely. I mean, I can't quit thinking about it now. But thank you for tuning in today.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Drive safe out there.
Appreciate the views, the comments.
Yep. C Dump says, y'all keep smiling my comments. Oh, skipping.
Oh,
Oh,
skipping her.
well, because you said have a good day.
Stacy. Good morning, Stacy.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Dave said,
Yeah.
shout out South Coast.
Oh, yes. I got to shout out to South Coast Behavioral. You know, definitely on your healing journey. Definitely got to be willing and remain teachable. And would be Mr. Levi. You know, so I know he's doing great work over there. So I, you know, always got to give my brother a shout out. And yeah, so
Yeah, we'll be back in a little bit.
we will be back.
Yeah.
I'll see us with the meat sweats. But we'll be back.
Yeah.